Attitude, aptitude.
Hello everyone, meet again with me Fitriatul Karomah in my channel. Now I will explain you about attitude, aptitude in second language acquisition. This one invite you to review the material in class. Well, what do you think about aptitude? Yes, aptitude is an innate, learned, or acquired ability. A natural ability to do something, a natural tendency. Something like that. According to Carroll 1973, there are three major components of aptitude test. The first one is phonetic coding ability, the second one is grammatical sensitivity, the last one is inductive ability. The first one is phonetic coding ability. An example of phonetic coding ability is the skill to recognize and remember the sounds of new language and associate them with their written representations, facilitating of vocabulary and grammar. The second one is grammatical sensitivity. An example of grammatical sensitivity is the capacity to identify the grammatical function of word or other linguistic within a sentence. For instance, a person with high grammatical sensitivity can recognize the subject, verb, object, adjective, and the others sentence and understand how they related to each other correct sentence. They can also detect grammatical errors such as verb, conjunction, agreement, and tenses, consistency, and correct them. The third one is inductive ability. An example of inductive ability is the skill to analyze of set data such as word or sentence and identity patterns or regularities within them. For instance, a person with high inductive ability can recognize patterns in verb, conjunction, or noun, which can facilitate the learning and understanding of grammar rules and grammar sentence, especially in sentence structure. Talking about attitudinal factors that related to second language acquisition will be those that perform or both or two functions. The first one, they will be factors that encourage intake. For example, motivational variables determine whether or not the student avails himself of informal second language acquisitions. The second one is attitudinal factor relating to acquisition will be those that enable the performer to analyze the language heard for acquisitions. Do you know everyone what are the SLA attitude factors? There are two, integrative and instrumental motivation. The first one is integrative motivation. This one is defined as a desire to be like value members of the community that speak the second language. The second one is instrumental motivation. This one is defined as the desire to achieve proficiency to language for utilitarian or practical reasons. May also related to proficiency. Well guys, motivational factors, there are three. The first one is self-confidence, the second one is empathy, and the last one is analytical orientations. Attitude, aptitude, and child adult differences The monitor theory of a second language acquisition, which is based on creation 1975, suggests that adults have two distinct processes for learning a second language acquisition. The first one is conscious language learning acquisition. The second one is subconscious language learning acquisition. And that these systems are related and clearly. Formal appreciation, which many people but not all reach at the age of 12, is the search of the monitor. Formal appreciation help adults become more adept at making deliberate generalization about language, which could eventually lead to the use of a conscious grammar that calls for general abstract rules and meta awareness of language. And then the second one is this hypothesis is increased aptitude is not a reliable indicator of a second language acquisition, such as in children, because it has a direct connections to conscious language learning acquisitions or the monitor. The second one is whenever intake is available, children achievement in second language acquisition will be predicted by attitude factors, something like that. Okay, I think this is enough. I'm sorry if there are mistake because nobody is perfect in this world. Lies I say. Idina saratul mustaqim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in the next time and see you in the next video.